All right, y'all. We're dedicating this video to Greg Plitt. We're gonna run the Greg Plitt workout today. I'm hyped. I've been trying to do this video for months, but I was too fat. So I gotta honor bro right. I gotta be at least lean and handsome for this video. I can't be looking like poop and doing the Greg Plitt workout. I gotta do bro justice. RIP to the GOAT. But I mean, I know a bunch of y'all have seen my motivational talks and whatnot. And like, I take a lot of inspiration from Greg. Some of y'all even say like Greg Plitt reincarnated. So I got the Greg Plitt fit on. I had to get bros fit. Greg Plitt's spirit embody me in this workout right now.
Take advantage of today. Tomorrow might not exist. Tomorrow, yes, if it comes, great. If tomorrow comes, it's a gift. What we have is a blessing of today. Make today happen.
The hardest thing in life, guys, isn't doing this stuff. Isn't going past your current levels of comfort. Hitting new levels. Getting knocked in your ass. That's not the hard part of life. The hard part of life is when you don't have the time to do this anymore. And you didn't achieve everything you wanted to do. And you look back when you're like, no, there are pockets throughout your existence where you could have applied yourself. Wow. Now all that's left is you in a self-arrest, self-paralysis state. You're wondering, how do you go on?
What are you doing?
The better question is, how can you not go yes?
Yeah, I left long ago. And in doing so, I lost the right.
Oh, fuck that, bud.
I guess I started that war.
You can't deal with one more day. And you get all your ass. And you create something that's always been there. It's always been inside of you trying to come out. But you've never wanted to unwrap it. There's too much pain and commitment. You were scared you wouldn't fail. You were scared you started and you never finish it. You wouldn't tell anybody. You knew it was there, but you never wanted to embark on it. Until something hits. You get fired or somebody else gets success, reminds you what you could have been. And then you spark it more.
What, am I gonna let somebody judging me get in the way of what I wanna do? Fuck no.
It's time to unwrap the potential you can be. It's within you.
I'm not fucking messing around anymore.
Or you can have anything, you gotta lose everything.
And life has never been so sweet. And you get up and you go, even gets knocked down, you keep going, you're a wild man. It's gone.
This is my perfect victory! That's right! I win!
And belief has to be unparalleled. It's either you're in or you're out. What that means is that you are in. You believe in yourself. No one can change that. The weak motherfuckers of the world are committed when everything's in a perfect set. But as soon as things get hard, they start having doubts. Not because they're failing, because other people are saying stuff. They're giving value to these third-party people. That's never gonna help them. No one's gonna help you. You've gotta help yourself. You really can't trust anyone but yourself. Stay on your path. Don't allow your path to be altered by someone else's failures or successes. It's all about you guys.
Likely. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, sometimes people ain't gonna fuck with you, bro. But what am I gonna do? Am I gonna sit here and try and please everyone? Hell no. What? Gonna let that shit get in the way of my silly little influencing job? No. Sometimes you can make a little noise, get in the way. You don't gotta minimize yourself for the sake of others' fucking pleasure. I did that way too long. It's gonna get in the way of you. I feel like Greg Plitt would say the same shit, bro. He would be like, fuck that. You gotta be yourself, man. There could be plenty of people in here and they could be in their own heads judging me, you know? Oh, fuck this guy. Who does he think he is? Getting fucking recorded and shit. Oh, he thinks he's special because he's got a fucking little camera and his little muscles and shit. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. You think I give a fuck? No. What, am I gonna let somebody judging me get in the way of what I wanna do? Fuck no. I'm gonna go do that shit. I'm gonna go get my buddy, have him record me, make a little noise, get in the way of some people. That's life. You ever have somebody cut you off in fucking traffic? Yeah, that's fucking life. Shit's not always sweet, but it's what you make of it, man. Sometimes you gotta embarrass yourself. It's special, bro. To even have the privilege to do that shit. To embarrass yourself. I got people in this gym, they think I leased my fucking car. Right, Cooper? Cooper knows, point at Cooper. Yeah. I don't think they can hear you because I got this shit, but he agreed. There's people in here, they think I leased my shit. They think this about me. They think I'm on steroids. They think this, they think that. Let them fucking think. While you're doing all your fucking thinking, I'm gonna be pumping some fucking iron and making videos and doing what the fuck I wanna do. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, get mad, get upset at me. I'm gonna go do my shit while you're out here fuming. What do you know about that Gator Light?
Is that the key? No Sour Patch Kids?
No, the key is the Gatorade powder. I get the Glacier Freeze Gatorade powder. Intra-workout, fill like a bottle full of water with a scoop of the Gatorade powder. It's dextrose, that's the carb that they use in it. It's like a quick digesting. That's like really good for while you're working out because it just replenishes your glycogen. So glycogen is energy in your body. It gets derived from carbohydrates. So when you're lifting, if you use like a simple carb like sugars, it'll digest really quick. You don't have to like break it down. And that's the whole point, is just you want something like that'll enter your body as you're working out. And you'll notice, bro, like you'll get reinflated from your pump and you'll just have way more energy throughout your workout, especially when you're cutting. I just don't want this shit I don't want this shit Bro, Black Mirror's fire. I used to watch that shit. Like I was on that shit before you. No, I'm just kidding. I realized how that sounded, so I was like, all right. I fucking hate this incline bench, bro. I'm only doing this for Greg Plitt. The fucking GOAT. This shit hard. They don't know about this shit. They don't know about the Greg Plitt. This shit made the guns like stick out tight shit. He was onto something, bro. He was onto something.
You need a lift off?
Yeah. All right. 3, 2, 1. No, it's not like a 1 rep. Shit's hard, bro.
It's fire.
That shit hard. Use my code on Under Armour. Back in the day, bro, that's all they had. They had this shit and the Nike, bro. That's all they got back in the day. I got the little sweatband. He used to rock. This shit's tough. I'm about to start rocking this shit too. I got him body, bro. Greg did it first though. I'm not coining this shit. I'm just inspired by it.
All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up the video. I'm just gonna leave you with this. There's gonna be a time in your life where the need to achieve your goal is gonna far outweigh the embarrassment or the pride that you have in not doing it. Because for a while I struggled with not what other people thought about me, but the way that others perceived me. You know what? I'm not gonna let other people get in the way of achieving my dream. There has to come a time where you stop letting the perception of others dictate what you do in this life. Because at the end of the day, we're all gonna die. At the end of the day, we're all gonna die. So do you wanna waste your life worrying about what other people think or how other people perceive what you did? I would let it eat me up. If I said something and I felt like somebody took it the wrong way, I would let it eat me up for the rest of the day. Even the next day or the next 2 days, I would let that get to me. And number one, people probably aren't thinking about it that deep. And two, if they perceived it wrong, that's their fault. If you know your intentions, if you know what you intended, then that's all that matters. At the end of the day, you can't control how somebody perceives something. So don't let it become a roadblock in your life or a weight attached to your ankle dragging you down constantly. I feel like for so long I wasted a lot of time because I was worried about the perception of people that were so insignificant in my life. People that I don't even choose to hang out with. People that I just encountered once, twice, 3 times, whatever it was. They're not even people that are close to me. And especially the people online. Why would you give a shit? You can't, because you're gonna die. You're gonna be on your deathbed and be like, damn, I don't give a shit what these people thought. I wish I just went and did what I wanted. And I think about that. You have to think about what really matters in this life. Is it money? Is it fame? No, it's working hard towards something that you love, that a purpose. A purpose is what should drive you in this life, especially for a young man. This applies to women too. But especially for a young man, if you don't have a purpose, if you don't have a drive, you're gonna be lost. There's no wonder why people are addicted to porn, why people are lazy, why they sit on their ass all day, why men are depressed and take their own lives, because they don't have that drive, they don't have a purpose. They're not chasing a goal or a dream. They're sitting back because we're programmed to sit back and think that we're just gonna have this shit handed to us. But as a man, you have to go out and take what you want. As a man, you have to put your foot down and say, enough is enough. I'm done being a loser, and it's time for me to fucking win. Because if Johnny did it, if Jimmy did it, I can do it too. What makes them different from me? What separates them from myself? Think about it. What really separates somebody that got what you want from you? Did they have a special gift that you don't have? Did they just have a couple set of circumstances that set them up for the right path? No. They decided that that was for them and they were gonna go get it by any means necessary. You can't make these justifications as to why you don't have these things in your life. Why does that guy have a better physique than me? Oh, he's gifted, his genetics are better. Well, maybe he just fucking works harder than you. You ever thought about that? Why does this guy make more money than me? Oh, he was born into wealth. Maybe he just skipped the bar, skipped drinking, and fucking grinded those Friday and Saturday nights where you're out partying. You ever think about that? You ever think about maybe that person sacrificed and was willing to make that sacrifice more than you were? And you could get upset, you could get frustrated and say, oh, well, there are some people that have that. And yeah, there are. I'm not gonna disagree with you. But are you gonna choose to let the minimal percentage of people that have things handed to them, or people that are gifted things, steer you away from getting what you want? Or are you gonna say to yourself, hey, maybe I gotta work a little bit harder. Maybe I'm not the type of person that gets things easily, but I'm the type of person that works for what they want, no matter what. And honestly, shit's sweeter that way anyways. When you work hard for something and you achieve it, there's no better feeling in life. When you fucking bust your ass and you know you put in the effort to get to where you are, that's what winning is. It's not having talent, having these things come easy to you. It's working hard and deciding, I don't care what my circumstance is, I'm gonna do it anyway. That's what life is about. And I want that for you guys. I want it for myself too. I'm telling you this out of personal experience. You know, you may look at me and see these things in my life like, hey, oh, Steph's got a Corvette, Steph's making money off of fitness, and I'm blessed. I wake up every day and I thank God for these amazing gifts in my life. But I'm not where I wanna be. I'm grateful for where I am, but I got way more boxes to check off. Don't let that first taste of success make you complacent. Always be hungry. Be a wolf. Be a fucking dog. Always chasing. Always hungry. You know what dogs do? Growing up with dogs? If I fucking feed my dog a huge bowl of dog food or whatever it is, and then I take a steak out from the fridge and I put it in front of him, what do you think he's gonna do? You think he's gonna leave it there? Oh, my tummy's full. No, he's gonna eat that shit because he's fucking hungry all the time. That's how you have to be. Be a fucking dog. You have to be salivating at success. You have to wake up and declare that you are gonna be the best version of yourself. Yeah, maybe today was a shit show, but tomorrow's a new day. Every day you have the opportunity to be who you wanna be. Act as though you wanna act. Start now. Be that person. Think of yourself where you wanna be in a couple of years. Where you see yourself being. What are your goals? Just think about with your imagination right now. Where would you want to be? What kind of house would you want to have? What kind of cars would you want to drive? What kind of partner would you want to have? And now act as though you already have those things. That's the way to get them. Act as though. Be that person. It's not oh, well, I hope to have these things one day. No, you already have them. You're just not there yet. You're making your way there, but you're gonna have those things. You just have to have faith and know that that life is for you because you decide it is. And because you're walking God's plan, God's path that He has laid out for you. He wants the best for you. And you should want the best for yourself. Don't feel guilty about taking up space in this world. I struggled for a long time with feeling guilty about taking up space, from childhood traumas, divorced parents, tough stuff that everybody's got, right? I got bullied and I struggled because I learned as a defense mechanism to minimize myself, to take up as little space as I possibly could so I wouldn't disturb what goes on around me. But that's not what winners do. Winners take up fucking space. So stop being that person that makes themselves small for the benefit of others. You know why you shouldn't give a shit? Because those people don't care. Those people don't care. Those people take up space and don't think twice about it. So why should you? Winners take up space and they don't give a fuck what anybody thinks. They unapologetically say, I deserve to be here. Tell yourself, you deserve to be here. For a long while, I thought I didn't deserve to be in the position that I was. I thought I got here by mistake. I thought that I didn't work hard enough. I thought this, I thought that. But I know I busted my ass. And now I'm gonna bust my ass to get to where I wanna be. Because I would be doing myself a disservice and I would be doing God a disservice. I would be doing the people that care about me, my friends, my family, the people that believed in me when no one else did. I would be doing them a disservice because they can see something that I couldn't even see. What am I gonna sit back and let all the people that hate on me be right? The best feeling is proving them wrong. The only way to do that is to show them what success. You don't have to go and flaunt them around. I'm not talking about being an asshole, walking around saying, look at me, flaunting your shit. I'm talking about being the person that's the hardest worker in the room. But you're not out here saying, I'm the hardest worker in the room. You're not proclaiming it to everyone. You're proclaiming it to yourself and you're putting in those actions. Actions speak louder than words. So be that motherfucker. I love you guys. If you enjoyed the video, please drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.